this is another company, Belay. I'm actually going to give you guys a 3 for 1, okay? This one is Belay. Y'all, I sometimes butcher it. Just blame it on my southern parents, okay? Belay is actually hiring for contractors, which are for bookkeeping. They're actually looking for social media strategists, and then they're also looking for a virtual assistant. Now, each of these positions are kind of looking for different things. The reason that I actually pinpointed them was because I get a lot of requests every day looking for employment that is just virtual assistants, okay? Now, they are always looking for people that are virtual assistants. They actually started this company around about 2010. So they have been growing super fast over the last couple of years. And this one, it allows you to be able to do multiple projects. So you could work for different companies doing different things. So if you have some social media management, or you've done some event planning, project assistance, anything in that nature that just contributes to you being a good virtual assistant, you definitely are going to want to apply. Again, this is a remote position. One of the things that I absolutely like about them is the mere fact of the matter that it is a 1099 employee, meaning that you just don't have all the issues that W-2 folks have, okay? If you don't know what a 1099 contractor role is, then we're going to have a meeting of the minds, okay? But again, you need to be available during regular business hours. They are saying that you need to have a bachelor's degree and some experience. That's up for debate. I know people who have been who's been accepted who did not have a bachelor's degree. It's kind of depending upon more or less what the client wants. Me as a business owner, having a bachelor's degree, that's neither here nor there. I would want you to have the work experience, but some companies, they want you to have that bachelor's degree. Now, keep in mind, you can have a Mac or a PC computer. That is something that everybody wants to know. They do want you to have a certain type of computer, so they want you to have at least 8 gigabytes, which is what I preach all the time. You do want to have certain programs like Word, Excel, Outlook, and PowerPoint. Again, nowadays, those are now web-based things, so don't fret. You want to have reliable internet, smartphone, and you want to have a quiet workspace. So if you're looking for something that, again, is just kind of that virtual assistant or virtual kind of, keeping somebody else's life organized and detailed, then this is going to be a good position for you. Again, my folks in California, Montana, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, this position is not for you. I do apologize. I'm hoping that maybe you can apply to the other position that was posted earlier today. Now, there is the other position that is for my folks that are the social media strategists. These are the folks that are just going to make sure that companies are doing, having that blog space, those tweets, those status changes, those photos, those videos, any of those particular things. They're making sure that those are just right for companies. This is one of those roles that is going to always expand, because social media is not going anywhere. When you find out a 12-year-old is making $90,000 a month off social media, you now know the importance of social media, and businesses are getting into that. So if you have an opportunity to learn social media, learn it and come to tell me about it. So you want to make sure that, again, you are organized, detailed, again, all of the same stuff, but this one is just primarily based upon you having email capabilities, knowing how to post tweets and things of that nature. Just making sure you know how to, the legal guidelines of having social media, those type of things. So you definitely want to do that one. The third opportunity with them is actually going to be the bookkeeper position. With the bookkeeper position, this one, you are actually going to be managing other people's finances. This one, I would say you may want to apply if you have some sort of a degree in finances, accounting, business. This one, I would say you probably need to have some sort of a degree for. And the reason being is because you're going to be handling people's monies, funds. So you definitely want to make sure that you do have that. So we've got the bookkeeping, social media, virtual assistant. I'm going to leave the link for these jobs below.